What's up, everybody? Prizm Cello box, 3-box. Pick your team number 6. We're in the random right now. Texas is free to the break. All you needed to do was purchase any qualifying team, which is any one of the 31 teams that I got on this break, and you are eligible to potentially get the Texans for free. Dice roll, we're going 10 times. Top team gets Texans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th, and final. And wow, look at that, a $20 team. And the man that should probably play the lottery, the boys, for Mr. S.M. Dizzle, who is in the hizzle. He should just literally play the lottery. SMD, I don't even know what to say. You should just play the lottery. Sorry, Troy Dubs. I'm feeling a silver CJ. I'm feeling a silver QB. We're going to see a silver QB. I'm calling it now. I feel a silver QB. Good luck, guys. Only thing I don't like about Cellos is ripping these big packs. I just don't like doing that. It's like so much more goes wrong. I missed when they had 2 packs in it. I actually almost feel like I should just use the scissors and just cut the top of these packs. It would be so much easier. But it would also look so much more noobish. Me too, Sean. I want you to hit the lottery too, Sean. I'm not used to having the big packages in my hand, Panda. You're absolutely right. It just doesn't rip because I can't hold the cards with my left fingers to protect the corners. So like I have to like use this part and like pry it open, but yeah. Doyle, if you hit the lottery, you'd remember me, right, Doyle? Right, best friend? I think we're cousins, Doyle. I think we related, Doyle. I think that's what it is, Sean. Yeah, if you rip it this way, it's easier. But the only problem is I got to go back to old school ripping. Like that. But see how there's still like the air right here? That's my problem. But like if I just come right here and I rip it like old school like that, it's not as much of a problem. But then it also throws off the way I stack cards. If you watch Damon, Daytime Dak and Hobby Hawk, they rip packs like this. And then they got that wrist flick. They have like a perfect wrist flick. Actually, no, they flip it sideways. I can't do the sideways wrist flick. They do it like this. When they rip their packs, they open it this way. They go what, and then they got this wrist flick. They either go that way or they can do it that way. I can't do it. It's the weirdest thing. I can't do it. But this is the nicest way to open up the packs like this. I just don't like flipping it like that because I can't flip it nicely. It's weird. Like, see? Like, it takes me a long time. And then I go like that, and you gotta flip. I can't do that. I'm a grip and rip pack ripper. I grab it, I grip it, I rip it. Much easier for me that way. It is all in the wrist. You know who's really fast at it though is Hawk. Damon and Hawk, they're fast. Daytime Dak and Hawk, they're fast at ripping packs. I'm not like the fastest, but I'm not the slowest neither. Definitely all in the wrist though. If Damon goes full speed, I don't think I could rip as fast as him. If he actually tried to go full speed, I'd be toast. Jags is fast too. Jags is absolutely fast too. But I don't know if anybody's faster than Hawk. I don't know if anyone is faster than him. I don't know. He can rip. If you ever watch him rip Bowman and stuff like that, 240 packs like that. I think my fastest, if we do like optic on this side, when we do optic full case, when we do that, that's 220 packs a box, 240 packs. I think the fastest I can do it by myself with no assistance, I think was like 13 to 14 minutes. I think is the absolute fastest I can rip 220 packs. Because we time ourselves. What's up, HB? No more dust, HB. Come on. We time ourselves because we want to be able to tell you, hey, this break's going to take 30 minutes, 45 minutes, etc., etc. Yeah, carpal tunnel break, yes. Carpal tunnel breaks. What's up, Seki? Hey, HB, I don't care what you guys said. That was the good luck charm, I think. Dusty. Which break was that, Seki? What did we do yesterday? I don't even remember. I can't even remember. Revolution? Was it Revolution or... No. Which one did you get into yesterday? I did Revolution. I didn't get off the I didn't get off the Prizm Hobby. I forget. Was it Revolution? What else did it have? Oh shit! You were in a second case because I think I did 4 inners yesterday, 3 or 4 inners. I think I don't remember exactly. We got to build up that morning crowd, that 8 a.m. crowd. That was a brutal one yesterday, Seki. It's hard when like you're talking to yourself in the chat and nobody else is here. I hate that. I hate doing that. I hate talking to myself. I go crazy. I literally go insane. Silver of Eric Gray, green of Tyson Campbell, Parsons, and that's a nice Tajay for the Titans and Jake. Mayor Elway. There's our first CJ Stroud. For the man, the myth, the moneymaker, SMD. Tully. Silver of Singletary. Byron Young for the Raiders. Mingo. Red, white, and blue. Will Anderson, rookie. Silver of Khalil Shakur. Debo, Lambjack, and Christian Gonzalez on the red, white, and blue. Forbes, silver of KJ Henry. Ramsey, silver. Nice Charbonnet for the Seahawks. I said Seattle. And SMD. Van Der Esch, Montez Sweat. All right, I'm not even joking at this point. Sean, I'm not even joking at this point. I can't even make this shit up. Even if I wanted to, I can't even make this up. Sean, I can't make this shit up, Sean. And I appreciate you always supporting us, all of us here at the Blez. But Sean, congrats. Beautiful hit on the CJ. Beautiful hit on the CJ. What do you mean? Like only going for deep balls? Is that, I'm assuming that's where you're going with this conversation? Darnell Wright, green. Kincaid, red, white, and blue. Brissy. Ivan Pace, red, white, and blue. Evan Hall, KJ silver. Keyshawn Balt and Clifford. Jason Kelsey. Cousin Puka. Amon-Ra St. Brown. There's Rashee Rice. And then Hooker, Stetson Bennett, silver rookie. Deuce Vaughn, red, white, and blue. JPJ. Jalen Carter for the Eagles on a red, white, and blue. And that was box one. Solid box. These cellos are smacking for sure, guys. These cellos are smacking. I find it hard to believe that Diggs was not happy with Josh Allen. But we'll see. I mean, I think the biggest difference is just the playing style. So we'll see. That's going to be a fun season, though. I'm kind of sad, though, is I hope that Tank Dell, Nico Collins... Spoken from a Bills fan. Spoken from a Bills fan. Collins is... I like Tank Dell a lot too, though. I really like Tank Dell. I really think they would have at least made it maybe one more step further had they had Tank Dell. I think they would have at least... I'm not saying they would have been... I'm not saying they would have won the Super Bowl, but I think they would have made it past. I think they would have got close. Right. No, no, Edward, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I kind of wish Tank Dell was there. Because Nico Collins kind of had to pick up a lot of the slack. Which was good for his market. 2020 rookie. Great for his market. I look forward to them, though. Texas is going to be a fun team. You know, another fun team, though, like in all honesty, and I'm not just saying this because I'm biased, Packers and Lions is fun. Packers and Lions is fun. Little bit of a quiet offseason. They retained their other tight end, Brock Wright. But I think Packers are fun to watch. I am interested to see Chargers. I'm interested to see, because I think Chargers had such a disappointing season last season. Even the Bengals had a really disappointing season. So I'm really curious to watch them this year. Oh yeah, that's right. Josh Jacobs went to the. That's right. Josh Jacobs did go. I don't like Jacobs too much though. Keon White on the red, white, and blue. Chargers. Why do you say they're going to be boring, Kareem? I'm just curious. Derek Hall. Brian Branch. Laporta. Speaking of Tank Dell. That's true. Hey, Falcons going to be fun to watch too. Yeah, that's very true. I forgot to say Falcons. See, that's my disadvantage. I don't really understand the coaching part. I haven't glued myself this year. I glued myself to the freaking NFL Sundays. I glued myself. I made sure I got back up to date. Yeah. I feel bad at 2020. There's a nice Gibbs for the Lions and my man Troy Dubs. Beautiful hit, Troy Dubs. Really good break. Rodriguez, really good break so far. Deshaun. I feel bad. All the 2022. All the 2022 class kind of got decimated a little bit, except for Purdy. Broderick Jones. I feel like 2022 might be undervalued sometimes now. We'll see. We'll see. I could be totally wrong too. Addison Green. What a break. What a break. Really nice break. We'll see. Pickett. Malik is out. I don't know what the hell's going to happen with Sam Howell. I don't know what the hell's going to happen with the other guy that went AWOL. I can't think of it. Ritter, I don't, yeah. Yeah, this guy needs to play the lottery. Jimmy G was getting free happy endings for life in Vegas. He gone. Stroud on the Prizm break. Ojolari. Yeah, I think today is National SMD Day. Yes. Bijan. Shorter on the green. Roshan on the red, white, and blue. Gibbs. Maisie. Maisie again. Another Addison Vikings, and happy National SMD Day. Brent Silver. Shorter on the red, white, and blue, and that is box 2. SMD sucks, is what John Young says. Oh my. eBay 101, bro. Don't even talk to me about how much Josh Allen. I don't want to talk about that year. I might have one picture of all my Allen rookies. Bro, I did a lot of random teams in 2018, bro. I was personally, 2018. Lambjack, yeah. So I was trying to go for the Baker. I was trying to go for the Baker Mayfield that year because Baker's cards were insane. Insane. I kept getting the Bills. I kept getting Josh Allen. I had like bases, silvers. I think I had like a red Prizm of him at one point. And like, I'm talking about mainly Prizm now, by the way, guys. And then freaking Immaculate came. I had one of his patches. I had like a 1-of-1 patch. I had a 1-of-1 printing plate and stuff like that. I literally traded it for pennies on a dollar. I don't even want to talk about it. This was 2019. So the market was kind of on the upswing, but it wasn't in COVID levels yet. It was late 2019. Oh my gosh. I'll never forget. I did a big deal at a local trade night. I gave away like my 1-of-1 Aaron Rodgers out of 2012 National Treasures. I gave away my 1-of-1 Brett Favre out of Honors, 2018 Honors. I gave away, dude, it's not even funny. I sold it for pennies on the dollar. One of my more sicker trades, like when I look back at it, it's like, oh, disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. I didn't really rip much 17. I was focused on basketball. So I was dabbling. I gave him away. I gave away Josh Allen, BJP. I'll never forget it. I had some Cooper Cups. I remember I had some Cooper Cups. I had like a shield out of Immaculate. I'm sorry. It was a helmet piece. 1-of-1 out of I think it was Immaculate at Cooper Cup. Got rid of him. I had the other running back. It wasn't Gurley. It was frick, I don't remember. I was buying into random teams like crazy because they were so much. I mean, it was cheaper back then. No, 15, 16, I was doing everything. I was doing everything in the Nintendo world. So like 2014, 15, 16, I was like heavy buying. I used to buy a lot of like NES system, a lot of like Nintendo systems and stuff like that. So I was big into buying like NES systems. I used to go garage sailing a lot. So I was really, really big into like Nintendo games. Complete in Box, GoldenEye, 007, Zelda's, Ocarina of Time, like you name it. I had it. I got into like arcades. Dude, it was crazy. I'll show you guys some pictures later. Maybe after this break on my house was littered with NES games. It was ridiculous. In Hawaii, ask Mrs. Hama. My whole living room was filled with nothing but Nintendo games. It was the most ridiculous thing. If you ever came to my house, it was ridiculous. Zion was expensive as hell. But I put some pretty nice Zions. Like this I put in Vegas. Put that in Vegas out of Clearly. Don't look at my pink hair. We put Zion out of Clearly. So that was a while ago. What else did we pull? We put some fun stuff. See, like everything Nintendo. I had like sealed copies of Pokemon. It was crazy. That was like my life. That was life. That was life. I bought a lot of random shit too. I'm not sure what that one would be worth around. I'd say Dominic, not a big amount, because the patch wasn't anything like crazy special. If I have the video. Here, this is what my house used to look like in Hawaii. Literally, like you guys have no clue. Just shit on shit on shit. SNES, Nintendos. Here's my living room when I was flipping Nintendos. Like people were paying stupid amounts of money, just like Nintendos on Nintendos on Nintendos, Pikachu N64s. It was crazy back then. Super crazy. I had complete, these are brand new Nintendo systems with the Duck Hunt guns. It was crazy. I was, bro. Back in the day, I found my own Pokemon shit. Look, those are all my old Pokemon cards. Sold it all through, all my Pokemon comics. Look at the dates. Look at the dates. I got dates. I got timestamps. More brand new N64s, brand new Pokemon Gold, Japanese, Pokemon Silver, Tekken. Dude, it was crazy, bro. You guys have no clue what I... Dude, TH, WADA was not grading back then. This was 2015-16. 2014-15-16. It wasn't a thing yet. Grading was not a thing yet. And so I think about it a lot these days. Some of those was like crazy. No, I never went to Jellies, believe it or not. Jellies was always too far for me. I used to go garage selling all the time. Dorian Williams. Yeah. That was my hustle. Those video games is why I moved to Vegas. That's how I bought my house. Or at least put a down payment on my house. I don't want to make it sound like I bought a brand new house with. Nice, Safe Flowers, Ravens, McNasty. But it put the down payment. It took care of my closing costs. Actually, no, I didn't pay closing costs, but, you know, it got us into our... There's your HN for Germany. I believe it, Chase. I believe that. Germany. Miley, I don't think we have this one for sale, Miley. This was when we went to PSA in December. I got the shirt and the collar. I don't think we can sell it. There you go, Dominic. Let's go, buddy. Overshown. Stevenson Silver. Uh-oh. I can't make this stuff up. Does he follow Quinton Johnston or is he before Quinton Johnston is the question. I never got into storage units, although most of the garage sailors used to tell me that. I had a plug in Hawaii. I had a plug who the garage sailors would go to for video games. Happy National SMD Day. Happy National SMD Day. For SMD. Are we going to do the Levis now? Are we getting Levis? So there used to be guys like, I never got into it, but there was guys from what I understand, and you guys out there could tell me, because obviously Hawaii is only so big, but there was guys in Hawaii that they went to Campbell, Silver, McDonald. They would buy out storage lockers. If they had jewelry, they would go. Happy National SMD Day. Musgrave. So if they got jewelry from the lockers, they would see this person in Hawaii. If they had Funko Pops, they would go to this guy in Hawaii. If they had video games, they would see the guy that I bought it from in Hawaii. So that's how I used to get most of my stuff. Most of it. Mims. Jaden Reed. Yeah, no, it's crazy the amount of stuff you find from lockers. But you also have to put in a lot of work because you got to clear out those lockers because you got like a certain time frame, right? So it's like you got to have the truck, you got to have the manpower. Then you got to have the time to go through everything, research everything. It's a lot of work. People think it's easy just buying a locker and calling it a day. Nope. Foskey. Richardson, Portos, Green. Ozuma. Fields, Gino. I seen Titans. Skoronsky. And that is the break, guys. Why does my hair always grows fast? People don't believe me when I say my hair grows pretty quick. But I was worried because, you know, when I show my head over the overhead, I can see like the scalp. This shit worries me a lot. Because you can see the scalp. But I'm also finding out that that's normal. So I thought I was going bald or something. No, that's what I mean, Panda. That's exactly what I'm saying. Oh, my hair is going gray. Oh, don't tell me that. Why, does it look gray? Does it look gray? Yeah, AGE. No, but bronze is there. Like, mine's isn't there. Most people don't get that joke, Panda, when you say it. I say it every day to this day. Well, you must be suffering from AGE. I look like a... Oh, right here. No, that's just that's the green screen. That's the green screen. Yeah, it does look like a skunk, huh? I thought it said, why is it growing so fast? That's what happens when I glance up and I just read really quick or skim it. That was a phenomenal 3-box break. So we had 2 boxes in the old case that had a CJ Stroud and a Richardson. And the first box of this one had the Bryce Young. This is crazy. I'm nearsighted, Panda. So I actually have farsighted glasses, but my glasses are like 10 years old. I paid like $500 for them. I'll never forget. Because I got like the, the transitions and shit. And I don't even really use it. Only when I'm driving on road trips will I bust it out. Like if I'm unfamiliar with the roads and stuff. My stigmatism messes me up big time. That's why if you guys notice, I don't look up at my monitor. When I look at you guys' teams, I look at this paper. Just because it's easier on my eyes. And I'm a typical guy. You know how I found out about stigmatisms, guys? This was like 10 years ago. I was having a hard time reading the bottom of the ESPN scroller. I was like, is my TV going blurry? I can't read the bottom for scores. Like, I can see it, but it's hard. So I went to the eye doctor, and then they're like, no, it's astigmatism. Oh, okay. You need glasses. Shit. Yep. That's when you know too much Game Boys. Too much Game Boys and cell phones. Too much StarCraft and Command and Conquer and Counter-Strike and all other PC games. No, I don't need that, thankfully. Recap. Oh, the magnifier. Kids nowadays, they don't know. Kids nowadays, they don't know about the magnifier. They don't know about the little plug-in light that you needed to flash because we didn't have backlit screens back in the day. We didn't have the backlit LED screens. Kids don't know about that. Kids don't know about the struggles about putting AA batteries in the freezer, hoping you get a little bit of juice out of them left. Kids nowadays don't know about the struggles. Using the street lights when you guys are in a car ride and trying to play Game Boy, but you don't have a flashlight, so you got to use the street light, and you're like this, angling your Game Boy, hoping you can see what you're doing. They don't know about that. CJ Stroud's Young. Look at that. Look at that trifecta for Sean. Look at that for Sean. Marco, not the best ones, Marco. Nothing crazy. I'm sorry, Marco. And that is the break, guys. Thank you, everybody.